In head coach Gautam Gambhir's first reaction on India losing the border Gavaskar trophy after 10 years. Listen in as he speaks tough on team while also raising Rohit Sharma's decision to sit out the fifth test.
एक कैप्टन भी नहीं, अगर एक लीडर ने ये सोचा, टीम को अपने से आगे रखे ये निर्णय लिया, ये डिसीजन लिया, तो इसमें मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई खराबी है। तो बहुत चीजें कही गई, बहुत चीजें बोली गई। तो आई थिंक अल्टीमेटली इंडिविजुअल्स वहां पे बैठे, लेकिन सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट वहां पर टीम है, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट देश है। तो मेरा मानना है कि आई थिंक बाकी सारे लोग भी, चाहे वो मुझसे शुरुआत होके जितने भी खिलाड़ी हैं, सबको टीम को आगे रखना चाहिए एज कम्पेयर टू अपने इंडिविजुअल इंटरेस्ट को। और वो रोहित शर्मा ने करके दिखाया। हमने अकाउंटेबिलिटी की बात करी थी और वो शुरुआत टॉप से होती है और वो शुरुआत रोहित शर्मा ने ली है पिछले मैच की।
All right, so that's the statement that is coming in from head coach of Indian cricket team Gautam Gambhir, and this is his first reaction after India lost the border Gavaskar trophy after 10 years. And he in fact appreciates Rohit Sharma, saying that he has in fact taken accountability at the top, where Rohit Sharma in fact decided that he's not in a good form and decided to in fact step down from the captainship, after which it was Jasprit Bumrah who led the Indian cricket team. And Jasprit Bumrah also was in fact had to be taken during the fourth innings, was taken for scans as he had in fact reported some injuries. And after that, now what we are learning is that India has lost this series and it is in fact out of the entire championship series. So now the reaction that is coming in from Gautam Gambhir is that it is always country and the team that is first, and a lot has been said, a lot of buzz surrounding him being the coach. Of course, there is going to be criticism that is also being faced by Gautam Gambhir at this moment, but all clarification that is in fact coming in as far as the head coach of Indian cricket team is concerned.
एक कैप्टन भी नहीं, अगर एक लीडर ने ये सोचा, टीम को अपने से आगे रखे ये निर्णय लिया, ये डिसीजन लिया, तो इसमें मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई खराबी है। तो बहुत चीजें कही गई, बहुत चीजें बोली गई। तो आई थिंक अल्टीमेटली इंडिविजुअल्स वहां पे बैठे, लेकिन सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट वहां पर टीम है, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट देश है। तो मेरा मानना है कि आई थिंक बाकी सारे लोग भी, चाहे वो मुझसे शुरुआत होके जितने भी खिलाड़ी हैं, सबको टीम को आगे रखना चाहिए एज कम्पेयर टू अपने इंडिविजुअल इंटरेस्ट को। और वो रोहित शर्मा ने करके दिखाया। हमने अकाउंटेबिलिटी की बात करी थी और वो शुरुआत टॉप से होती है और वो शुरुआत रोहित शर्मा ने ली है पिछले मैच की।
I'm now joined by Cricket Next Vineet Ramakrishnan on this story. Vineet, when we talk about this particular series, of course, there has been a lot of criticism that has come towards team members, also towards the coach. And now that the Indian team is out of the series, there is, of course, the criticism towards the coach is going to be inevitable.
Yes, most definitely the criticism towards the coach is inevitable because of the fact that ever since Gautam Gambhir has taken over, it's been kind of a losing spree for Team India, barring the Bangladesh series at home that they won 2-0. There have been a string of losses starting from the ODI defeat to Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka for 27 years, then the shock loss to New Zealand at home that in a way snapped the winning streak of India of 12 years at home, and now the BGT Border Gavaskar Trophy, which India have lost for the first time in 10 years. And this also means there will be no place for India in the World Test Championship. Remember the last two finals of World Test Championship, India made an appearance even though they were the runner-ups. And for the third time, India could very well have been part of the final, but then again, that has also been lost. So Gambhir's coaching stint has had a very, very bad start, and as he himself had said in previous press conferences, results is what matter. Results is what BCCI wants. Results is what the Indian fans want. And unfortunately for Gambhir, be it a transitional phase with seniors in the team and the youngsters coming up, Gambhir has not been able to deliver up in that front as of yet. So yes, the pressure would be on Gautam Gambhir, and he in the press conference also he was dead honest, saying that the Australian team were outplayed. It was a good Test match cricket. He did mention that India were in the game till the last day. They could have gone into the Sydney Test with a 1-1 series on the line if they had won the Melbourne Test. But again, overall collectively, it was a failure of the Indian batters as well, and with only Jasprit Bumrah leading from the front. And for For Gambhir, he would have some hard questions to answer, and for him, it is a Champions Trophy which can, in a way, now salvage, some of the bad results that have gone India's way right now.
Vineet, and also like you pointed out that Jasprit Bumrah was of course leading from the front, but then during the fourth inning he had to make an exit, he had to go for scans, and a lot of experts have been saying that that could have impacted the series. But the coach says that the entire team cannot be dependent on one cricket player.
Yes, most definitely. The entire team cannot be dependent on one player. And if this was, let's say, a 3-match series or a 2-match series, somebody like a Jasprit Bumrah with the kind of performances he put on, you could have gotten away with it. But because this is a 5-match test series, what you could see was Jasprit Bumrah was being overburdened in a way. Every time you wanted something to happen for Team India with the ball, the ball was given to Jasprit Bumrah, or he was taking the ball. In a way, in 5-match test series, fast bowlers do go through a lot of physical toil. And remember, Bumrah has had a history of back issues going from 2019. So that in a way really, marred Team India on the final day. Required Jasprit Bumrah's assistance, and unfortunately that was not the case, and nobody else really stepped up, be it Mohammad Siraj or Prasidh Krishna or any of the bowlers for that matter.
All right. Thank you, Vineet, for getting us all those details.